Good morning, everybody. Welcome back on this National Nurses Week. We are spotlighting our hometown nurses. The Coast to Coast honors coincide with the birthday of Florence Nightingale, the founder of modern nursing. We begin with the RN named Caregiver of the Year by the Florida Hospital Association. Bryan Sinnott is with the Orthotics and Prosthetics team at Shriners Hospital for Children in Tampa. He's been a game changer for kids, making the prosthetic limbs that they need as they grow. Little Xavier is one of the many success stories. Bryan has worked with him since Xavi was a baby, and we are delighted to have Xavi's mom here with us this morning, ALEISHA, along with Shriners Director of Orthotics and Prosthetics, JOANNE, KANAS, here to help us celebrate this gentleman right here, Bryan Sinnott, who's very shy. Thank you so much for coming in and letting us spotlight you. Congratulations. So tell us about, you started your RN degree, your RN nursing, and then what happened in the OR that kind of changed your life and made you go into another direction with your degree?
Well, what happened is I used to work in Miami at Jackson Memorial Hospital, and it's the only county hospital in Miami, so we saw a lot of trauma, and my specialty was in orthopedics, and I loved working in orthopedics, and we used to get a lot of trauma people, a lot of amputations and stuff, and with that there was this one particular doctor that used to specialize in amputations, and at that time he was responsible for helping to get a school at FIU. And he told me about prosthetics and orthotics, and I was like, wow, that is really a cool field. So he's the one that actually influenced me first. So I applied, I got into the school, and then you said that you didn't want to take away, you wanted to add. That's true, because at the time we used to do a lot of amputations, and this influenced me saying, you know what, instead of doing so many amputations, I can actually help and add prosthetic devices to people and watch them move from that point on. So it influenced my decision making. I'm like, this is such a cool thing to do.
And this beautiful mom sitting next to you is very grateful for what you've done for her little boy, Xavi.
Yes.
He's so humble.
He is.
How has he changed your little boy's life, who's now 8?
Oh my gosh, he has been building Xavi's legs since he was 1. Xavi does everything that he does now because of Bryan and Shriners. Running, playing baseball, his favorite sport. Bryan knows Xavi like the back of his hand. Anytime anything is wrong, Bryan's like, bring him in. No matter if it's a Saturday, no matter what is going on, Bryan is always there, and he is so deserving of this.
JOANNE, when you all heard that he was being honored as the Caregiver of the Year, what was the reaction?
So well deserved. You know, the care that Bryan and the team at Shriners, they change children's lives. It's not necessarily life-saving, but it's certainly life-enhancing.
Life-changing, yeah.
Right, they're not just giving them a limb to be able to walk or an arm to be able to get dressed, but depending on their interests and their goals and their wishes and their dreams, to play baseball, to play the guitar, to do a two-handed cartwheel, whatever their dreams are, Bryan and the team there really help children get to those.
Well, thank you so much for coming in. Bryan, I can't think of a better way to kick off our series this week on National Nurses Week. Thank you so much.
Can I just say one thing, that learning what to do with children, listening to them actually started from me doing nursing, because nursing taught me how to listen to a patient. And from that point on, it really enhances your ability to actually take care of the people that we see. So it's
a perfect way to end the segment. Thanks for coming in.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Thanks for watching, everybody.
Guys.
Closed captioning is brought to you by Lakeland Toyota. Save more on I-4.